the structure of the heavenly armies. The heavenly armies, often referred to as the hosts of heaven, operate under a divine and meticulously organized structure. They are the spiritual forces of the Most High, tasked with executing His will across the heavens and the earth. These celestial warriors are described in Scripture as mighty, obedient, and fearsome in their power. Below is the hierarchical structure of these divine forces. 1. The Lord of Hosts, Yehweh Sabbaoth. The title Lord of Hosts, Yehweh Sabbaoth, emphasizes God as the supreme commander of all heavenly armies. He is the ultimate authority, the King of glory, and the leader of the heavenly armies. His sovereignty is declared in Psalm 24 verse 10. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of Hosts. He is the King of glory. Selah. The Lord of Hosts is described as a warrior in Exodus 15 verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is His name. Yahweh commands both angelic and earthly armies, ensuring that His divine will is executed flawlessly. He is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent, overseeing the cosmic battle between good and evil. 2. Little Yahweh Metatron. Metatron, often referred to as Little Yahweh, is a figure found in esoteric Jewish traditions and is considered the highest-ranking angel in some mystical interpretations. While not explicitly named in the King James Bible, Metatron is often equated with the angel of the Lord, who speaks with divine authority. Metatron is seen as the heavenly scribe, recording the deeds of humanity and acting as a mediator between God and creation. His role aligns with Malachi 3 verse 16. Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before Him for them that fear the Lord, and that thought upon His name. Metatron is the guardian of divine secrets and a commander under Yahweh, ensuring the heavenly armies remain aligned with God's will. 3. The Archangels, the special forces of the heavens. The Archangels are the elite warriors and messengers of the heavenly armies. Each has a specific role, and together they function as the special forces of the heavens. Below is a detailed description of each archangel and their role. A. Michael, the chief warrior and protector. Michael is the leader of the heavenly armies, often depicted as the commander of angelic forces in battle against evil. His name means who is like God, and he is a protector of God's people. In Revelation 12 verse 7, Michael leads the charge against Satan. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. Michael's role is to defend the faithful and ensure the triumph of God's kingdom. B. Gabriel, the messenger and herald. Gabriel is the divine messenger, delivering important announcements from God to humanity. His name means God is my strength. In Luke 1 verses 26 to 28, Gabriel announces the birth of Jesus to Mary. And in the 6th month the angel Gabriel was sent from God unto a city of Galilee, named Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David, and the virgin's name was Mary. Gabriel's role is to communicate divine plans and provide guidance. C. Raphael, the healer and protector of travelers. Raphael is known as the angel of healing and protection. His name means God heals. In the apocryphal book of Tobit, recognized in some Christian traditions, Raphael heals Tobit's blindness and protects Tobias on his journey. His role aligns with the healing promises of God found in Psalm 147 verse 3. He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. D. Uriel, the light of God and wisdom bearer. Uriel, whose name means God is my light, is associated with wisdom and illumination. He is believed to be the angel who warned Noah of the coming flood, guiding humanity with divine insight. While not explicitly named in the King James Bible, Uriel's role aligns with the wisdom described in Proverbs 2 verse 6. For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. E. Ragel, the overseer of justice and harmony. Ragel, meaning friend of God, ensures harmony and justice among the heavenly hosts. He oversees the actions of other angels to ensure they align with God's will. His role reflects the justice of God described in Isaiah 1 verse 17. Learn to do well, seek judgment, relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, plead for the widow. F. Zadkiel, the angel of mercy. Zadkiel, meaning righteousness of God, is associated with mercy and forgiveness. He is believed to be the angel who stayed Abraham's hand from sacrificing Isaac in Genesis 22 verses 11 to 12. And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven, and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here am I. And he said, Lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God. G. Raphael, the beauty of God. Raphael, meaning beauty of God, is associated with the inspiration of beauty and creativity. He is believed to have expelled Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden in Genesis 3 verse 24. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims, and a flaming sword which turned every way, to keep the way of the tree of life. H. Ezekiel, the visionary and watcher. Ezekiel, though more commonly known as a prophet, is also associated with angelic visions of the divine. His name means God strengthens. His visions of the heavenly chariot in Ezekiel 1 verses 4 to 28 depict the glory and power of God's army, the heavenly hosts in action. The heavenly armies operate with precision and unity, carrying out God's commands in both the seen and unseen realms. They are described as innumerable in Hebrews 12 verse 22. But ye are come unto Mount Zion, and unto the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem, and to an innumerable company of angels. These forces are ever present, ensuring the triumph of good over evil and the fulfillment of God's divine plan. Conclusion: the structure of the heavenly armies reflects God's perfect order and sovereignty. From Yehweh Sabbaoth, the Lord of hosts, to the archangels and their unique roles, each member of this divine force is dedicated to executing the will of the Most High. Together, they form the ultimate special forces of the heavens, waging spiritual warfare and ensuring the protection and guidance of God's creation.
Selah.